May tao bang naka-inspire sa'yo?
Bilis
Not a
ka talaga
mentor.
eh!
Ayoko ng mentor. Gusto ko peer.
Wait lang. This is not what I'm expecting. Technically, dalawa.
Radiate, radiate, what you got is to educate. Radiate, radiate.
Hi guys, my name is Keziah Mendoza, a BMA student in FU Alabang, also a freelance illustrator and multimedia artist. And today I'm excited to vibe and educate with our topic, misconceptions of art. I believe that it's not only non-creatives that has misconceptions about art, but artists as well. So, I'm excited to talk about what current student artists today are curious about. So, let's vibe and radiate and let's start this episode. To be honest, I am, because, I have no idea what's about to go down. I have no idea what questions are going to be thrown at me. And, there's a lot of maybe unexpected things to come. But, let's have fun with it. Let's go. Well, I don't have, expectations in terms of standards, like I'm expecting this to be great or anything. If anything, I'm just expecting it to, have fun and, well, maybe a bit chaotic because, there's this whole episode thing is unexpected to me. So, we might find some interesting,
I don't know.
Information throughout this whole episode. So, I'm down with it.
I guess.
Hello, bakit ka nandito? Let's go. Kung ako kumustahan, well, definitely I'm doing good at the moment. Hopefully, my internet is going to be stable for this whole episode. Please just tell me anytime if I sound choppy or if I'm being laggy. But anything other than that, I'm really good. I'm gonna throw that back to Andrei because I'm not expecting him here today. So how are you, Andrei?
Okay lang rin naman. Pero kita after 24 hours na hindi na nagkita. No. As an artist rin kasi, I guess to look at it from a non-artist perspective, makita ko yung what they think about art is kasi nga growing up in a family na ako lang yung creative talaga. Ang dami ko naririnig nga na about hindi ka magiging successful about art. So I want to see how they think about those kind of things, from a creative child who grew up with non-creatives. So first question, Kez. Why do you think it took so long for people to accept art na it's a suitable career for to teens like us to take?
Lately kasi, ever since the start of the pandemic, lumaki yung demand for it. Lalo na kasi yung, lumipat tayo ng online setting. And it's not, when I meant online setting, it's not just, school-like. Kasi di ba yung term na online setting, narinig mo rin kasi yun sa school lang. Pero that applies actually in everywhere around the Philippines in terms of work, in terms of business, everything has transitioned online. And with online, you're really going to need a lot of stuff. And creatives is one of them. Media, social media, like a lot of it. Kasi sa ibang bansa naman kasi, consider na talaga siya. One of the things that factors in a creative field is money talaga. Hindi kasi we can't lie. Creative field isn't that cheap. But just because na we charge the rate that we are worth does not mean it does not come with quality. Kaya that's why we're charging it because of that because of we can provide that quality we do and the work we do as artists. Parang kaya lang siguro siyang matagal na kinonsider kasi ang basehan kasi yung karamihan sa mga Filipinos is pera, yung salary, kung gaano kataas ka ang sumasahod.
Palagi.
Hello, I like money.
Puro
So,
pera.
I guess
Diba kasi yun nga yun, parang as a college student na malapit na graduate, diba, parang nakakakaba lang if magkakaroon ba tayo ng jobs, ganun.
Even though we're still in college right now, there's like this siguro, well, I call it in my head, impending doom na parang we have to work and, be, working adults sooner or later. May trabaho naman talaga sa creative. May trabaho talaga sa art industry. It just depends on the demand. Mapapapili ka talaga pag magbe-business ka na or gusto mo na magtrabaho, mapapapili ka talaga. Ano bang gusto mong gawin, yung passion mo or practicality?
Bakit sa tingin mo kaya na ganun yung tingin nila sa atin na parang like isang gabi lang matulog lang tayo na nakaharap sa laptop tapos nakagad yung artwork na pinapagawa nila.
Like I said earlier, one of the things that factors in a creative field is money talaga. Hindi kasi we can't lie. Creative field isn't that cheap. But just because na we charge the rate that we are worth does not mean it does not come with quality. Kaya that's why we're charging it, because of that because of we can provide that quality we do and the work we do as artists. Pero, and yes, sadly, it's still happening. It's still happening for our fellow artists in the Philippines, whether what creative field you are in, film, graphic design, illustrator, na talagang may mga rush talaga, may mga rush commissions, may mga low budget commissions. There's a part there kasi na we really can't control kasi sa part na client, parang ayun kasi yung budget nila. Yung parang when we have those kind of projects and commissions, yung client kasi mismo talaga ang nagbibigay ng budget kasi yun nga, sila yung nag-approach sa'yo if you can do this type of thing.
Di porket digital, copy-paste lang tapos na yung artwork, diba?
Money!
Pili ko din kasi, parang they don't know much about what do we do really in the creative industry. Parang kasi unlike sa iba, parang alam mo yung parang ano yung routine nila, ano yung mga pinag-aralan nila, ano yung mga usually ginagawa nila within a day. One advice I can give to that is always refer to your contract. Lalo na sa mga revisions. Kasi di ba, alam ko yan may mga commissions na talagang endless revisions, parang hindi matapos-tapos. My advice to fellow artists is that when it comes to paperworks in business, take it seriously. Doon kasi talaga babalik yung yung calling agreement yun ng client. Yung parang, some artists siguro, this is one of the things I'm learning then as artists. We need to set boundaries. We need to set what we agreed on and let's stick with that. So, syempre naman siguro hindi mawawala yung yung mga managers talaga or mga clients na talagang gustong pinaparush ka agad. One is, depende yan sa tao. Kasi yung iba kasi, they don't know what creatives do in a single day. We creatives do a lot of things in a single day. Even research can take one day. Wala pa yung pure wala pa yung idea, wala pa yung sketch, wala pa yung ganun. So siguro, by openly talking about what we do every day, like this, for example, this episode, maybe they'll become more aware of what we do, na talagang ma-understand nila, this kind of profession takes time as well.
May ka ba? May mga moods ka ba na parang ayoko muna mag-drawing or ganon-ganon?
Actually, yan yung pinaka-struggle ko for years na. It comes with motivation, inspiration, and discipline. Para motivation and inspiration can boost your creative spirit, but if you don't have the discipline to continue it, to be consistent, hindi yan, it will show through your works. Nakaka-tempt na isakop yung oras, pero parang one person told me na yung time wasters is part of the things that it's not part of your priority. If time wasters become a normal thing every day, yun yung maging routine mo every day. So, are you gonna do something about it? Or are you just gonna let it, let yourself consumed by it? So, in the end, dapat manggaling sa'yo yung discipline na kahit merong mga times na ayaw mo mag-drawing or whatever, pero may kailangan na work na gawin, nasa sa'yo na yun, sa discipline mo na yun. Magkakaibang mood kasi yan. May mga mood na ayaw mo lang talaga. Pero may mga mood na ayaw mong gawin kasi you're feeling something else, may pinagdaanan ka. Those are totally different situations.
Sobrang limited nung aking perspective dahil nga nililimit ako ng people around me before about being a creative. And napaka-refreshing to be in FU Alabang in a course na punong-puno ng creatives. Especially si Kez, napaka-talented ni Kez as an artist talaga. Simula nung napunta tayo sa FU Alabang, na-inspire ka ba sa iyong artwork? May tao bang naka-inspire sa'yo? Naka-mentor. Ayoko ng mentor. Gusto ko peer.
Wait lang. This is not what I'm expecting. Tama yung expectation ko kanina. This is so freaking unexpected. Wait lang. Recorded pa to ha, so baka mapanood pa natin.
Reveal.
Technically, dalawa. Dalawa. Huwag ka ganyan, wait lang.
Reveal.
I admire them as artists lang. Kelvin tsaka si Andrei. Kelvin Cuevas is one of our BMA classmates na who really specialize in film and video production. Kasi sobrang galing niya talaga mag-video, and video kasi is something na sobrang tamad ako. Like alam to na lahat. Photography lang talaga yun sa puso ko. Gusto kong mag-try ng video. Pero parang tinatamad talaga ako every time I try. So, pero whenever I see Kelvin's works, talagang sobrang mamaw siya talaga. Makikita niyo yung works, sobrang mamaw siya. Man, parang hindi ko sasampalin ako ni Kelvin kasi pinupuri ko siya. Anyway. Next one si John Ray. The reason why I admire John Ray as an artist because he made me really, sa kanya ko talaga natuto simplicity and minimalism. He made me appreciate it. Ay nako, sana na-satisfy ka sa sagot mo. Ay, sa sagot ko. Nakakainis.
Pwede na. Na-twist mo yung tanong ko, pero sige, I'll accept na rin.
Emotions happen, hurtful things happen, pero for you to overcome it, you have to let it flow, you have to acknowledge it, you have to understand it for you to really move on and be the change that you need to do to move forward and move on with your life.
Nasaktan ka. Hindi, like na-heartbreak ka, ganon.
Pero kung bakit yun yung hot seat question nyo, ha? Wait lang, ha?
Reveal.